Hi, my name's Stella, and welcome to Dwayne Golden's video log.
Happy New Year, friends, family, and subscribers. Just wanted to get a word out to you. Had a little bit of a joyride today, but not for long. But the whole idea was to work myself up to something I've been working on for a few months. As we're now into 2017, I'm going to be sharing throughout the year my experiences and different things that I have with my subscribers and people around the internet like yourself. The concept I'm working on is one that I recognize how I got where I am and how I'm able to do what I'm able to do. And anyone can just say, do what I do, or just buy these three things and you'll be great. No, I'm going to open up the exposure door, and I'm going to share with you experiences that I have in my travels. Over the last couple of years, I actually filled in my passport twice, but I'm a private person, so I keep a lot of that in. Today, I posted up a blog post that I want you to go and check out. In that blog post, I'm attempting to encourage you that no matter how bad things have been over the past few years, they can be better. I'm using that blog post to encourage you that in all that you don't currently possess and all that you don't have, you have enough that you can work with so you can build upon that. I like to look back to some biblical principles such as be faithful over a few things so you can become ruler over many. Too often, we believe before we can really get started, we have to get that new phone because the one we have, it's old and it doesn't work the same. If you only knew what you can do with what you have, I believe that alone would fuel a fire inside you to reach and get more out of life. So, my attempt in 2017, by not just sharing experiences and locations and travels with you, but also to share my possessions. And what I mean by that is possessions that make my life better. I'm not the material guy that gets into the fanciest cars and special dream homes and all that stuff because, the older I get, the more I realize life is about what you're doing when you're out living it, not when you're sitting inside of a place or driving something. And so none of the things I'm going to be sharing or have anything to do with that stuff. I live a very humble life. Right here in Medellin, Colombia, I live in a simple apartment. And even back home in Florida, where I have a home in northern Florida, I keep it simple. Not because I can't do more, because I don't want to do more. I'm out and about. I'm living. So anyway, I don't want to get off on a tangent. I wanted to encourage you that many of you have lost people for the last couple of years. So have I. Painful stuff. There are many of you who've lost your homes and lost your vehicles. My wife and family and I, we've been through that ourselves. Once when I got sick, when I was in the military, I ended up having exposure to chemicals, ended up in the hospital for like 3 years, over 50 plus surgeries over the last 2 decades, and to top it all off, 17 of them plastic surgery and all of my breast tissue removed. So I know what it means to be losing on the losing on the losing on the losing. In fact, just last August, just a few months ago, I just finished a long-term treatment for something, and thank God I'm free of that. Now that I'm identifying with you, I want you to walk with me, if you will. Imagine what life would be like if you knew that even though you don't have the same thing the guy next door has or the gal next door has, that you still have leverage and you have the ability to move forward. Go to my blog, dwaynegolden.com/blog, and there you'll find that I've written out some things that I'm doing that I believe will be a blessing to you, that will help you and your family in all that you do. Now, I know you often had dreams and people have killed those dreams with the ugly words. There are some that laugh at your vision for what you want for your future so that you could be like them. I'm here to tell you can do what you put your mind to. I'm fortunate enough, my parents have engraved it in my brothers and I that there's nothing you can't do regardless of your color, your height, your weight, your gender. Myself, man, at the age of 25 and 30, I didn't know what I wanted out of life. I graduated from high school in a 6th grade level in math, science, and English. I failed the 8th grade, the 12th grade. I didn't feel like I was worthy of anything. Thank God I could lean backwards onto the foundation my parents have given me that I can do anything. But I need to work towards it. I need to not lay around when everyone else is watching people on TV live their dreams while they're at home living a nightmare. I had to learn to get out and work where others are playing, get out and do and think and apply myself where others are sleeping. I had to learn those things, but guess what? This year, 2017, already starting off in February 14th, I'm giving away a GoPro 5. GoPro 5 is one of those tools that I use. I'm actually filming this actual recording with my Canon 60D. I have special lights that I order. I have a lot of cool things that I do. I like you guys. I like my toys. My toys are tools that I use to build my business and my company up. So I'm going to be sharing that kind of stuff all year long. Whether it's Bluetooth keyboards and tracking pads, MacBooks, Mac Minis. I want to have a year where I'm sharing me, not things that I wouldn't use, not things that are of no value, but things that are of value that are enhancing my life so that you can have an opportunity to enhance yours. How am I going to do it? Well, you don't have to pay to do any of that stuff. I'm going to use social network exercises that you will use. You will follow through those social network exercises, and then you'll earn entries so that you have a chance to win each time we have these drawings so you can get one of these things. So I don't want to ramble. Get out to the blog, DwayneGolden.com/blog. And also, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, I post a lot throughout the week with encouragement and just sharing my experiences. Go out there, youtube.com, right, /Dwayne Golden. You can go to our Twitters. You can follow us on Instagram, Snapchat. You can go out and like our fan page in Facebook. There's a lot you can do. And by doing so, I'm going to be able to flood you with encouragement and things that you can do throughout the year to make your life better. This is Dwayne Golden. I wish you all the best in 2017. May the best be in front of you no matter what you have behind you. Take care.